Anna.
Yes.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Pedro.
I wasn't
Nice
going to
to
call
meet you.
him Anna. You're not Anna.
No.
That's all right.
Nice to meet you.
Anna.
Well, we've been out in the vineyards and we've been tasting the wine.
Yeah.
We think it's so nice, we thought we'd want some more.
Great.
So this is why we're having more. So tell us about this estate. It's your family estate, is that
Yes,
right?
indeed. My father bought in 1995, and he has a dream. He had a dream, and a beautiful one, but unfortunately he couldn't fulfill his dream. But now we are trying to do that with our own dreams and ideas. So I think we are doing well, and I hope the future will take many success. Yes.
So did your father stop doing it?
Yes.
So how did you start again?
We started because we had to give our children idea for what is the Quinta do Sampaio. They didn't know Quinta do Sampaio, and we brought them here, and they liked it, they loved, and we could not take Quinta do Sampaio away from them. So
it's kids.
yes,
It's
kids.
the
It's all about
power
kids.
of kids. Saying,
Yeah.
Daddy, Mummy, can we go back to that Quinta
Yes.
do Sampaio? I saw some donkeys out there.
Yeah.
Did they like those?
If I may, when my father-in-law decided to stop producing wine in around 2012,
Yes.
this was a very big punch in his heart, because this was his pleasure business, so to speak. This was what he really enjoyed doing in his life. He invested a huge bunch of money in buying the estate, in building all the facilities and so on. Everything was new in 1995. The best barrels, the best machinery, the best grape varieties, the best everything. But unfortunately, he had to give away that dream, because we weren't able to sell the wine. So he had to take that difficult decision to let go his newborn son, so to speak. And this was a very hard decision. For instance, we are married for 19 years.
Yes.
And before we came again to Quinta do Sampaio, I was here just twice. Speak about Quinta do Sampaio was impossible, because he got sad, he got angry, and so on. And in the late 2022, one of the workers that live here in Quinta do Sampaio asked my wife permission to have a donkey here, called Aníbal, was the name of the donkey. And out of nowhere, my wife told me, next Sunday, we will go to Quinta do Sampaio. Well, what is Quinta do Sampaio? I couldn't even remember what was Quinta do Sampaio. So, let's go, Quinta do Sampaio. Let's put Valdepinta into GPS, because we didn't know the directions to here. And the kids start to enjoy this, to feed the donkeys. Then it was one donkey, it cost 2 donkeys, then 2 rabbits, then goats, chickens, and so on. And they started to ask, instead of going, for instance, to the Algarve to have fun, they started to ask, let's go to Quinta. I want to see Quinta. And they were embraced by Quinta do Sampaio, the changing of the colors, the animals growing,
Seeing the plants growing.
Yeah,
The difference. Yes.
and they enjoyed cleaning the stables and so on. And after some weeks, we had a small talk. Obviously, my wife took with my mother-in-law. That decision was very important. And we decided, why not make wine? Just like that. Why not? I said, well, why not? I will make an Excel spreadsheet, and we will make a business plan, because previously I was a corporate lawyer. So Excel and spreadsheets and business plan was my jam. That's right. And we started doing that with the help of friends, of Marco, of Anna, of Andre, and so on, and start doing this. Since the beginning, what we have decided was, first, we have to honor the person that started all this, Anna's father. Then we have to make things different, because otherwise we won't give anything plus to the market, anything plus to this wine region, which has zillions of liters of wine. So Quinta do Sampaio was some more wine. So we decided to first, with that in our minds, honor our father-in-law, to have first make things different in the soil, in the land, and then have after that have a different product, a lighter wine, that we, as unknowers of wines, because as I mentioned, as I was telling you before, my wine culture was I like it or I don't like it. I cannot taste the tannins and all that professional stuff. That's not me. I will get there in a few centuries, but that's not my stuff. And I think we are achieving it slowly, but we are achieving it.
I wanted to ask, because you have a very strong sustainability and regenerative viticulture way of thinking, or philosophy. How was the decision for you to straight away, I'm going to work like that in a sustainable way? And I do know that you have a couple of work with the community. How is this work? What do you do? What are the actions?
With the community? We help to Centro de Dia,
to nursing facilities here.
Facilities nearby. We ask for the community to participate in all our activities. If you go down to Festa
Just now?
to Festa das Vindimas, you see, we ask the community to be here, to participate in all, and we help them like they helped us. Mm-hmm. They give us the traditions, they give us all the know how to do, the knowledge, not the knowledge, the how to do things, how to embrace some things, some process, and it's very important to us doing that, and to receive old people and to receive kids here. We love to receive kids here. We think that, like parents, we think if we teach the kids very young how to preserve the soil, how to like the nature, how to respect the plants, maybe in the future we'll be better. Mm-hmm. We all be better.
So you, in your mind, it's like you're trying to create this legacy, of living to the land. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How, more than when you came here. Yes. Giving something back.
It's absolutely important for us to have the community here, and to show the community that things can be made differently. They come here, they participate in certain activities. For instance, one of the biggest day in their whole year is to come to Quinta do Sampaio and harvest some grapes.
Yes.
And I saw some of them crying with happiness for being here again after, 50 or 60 years. And actually, one of the persons that was here this year, she is 96 years old. She's at Valdapinta nursing place. She suffers from Alzheimer, so she doesn't recognize her own family.
Yeah.
But she was picking and cutting grapes like a 20 years old person. It was, I get goosebumps by saying that.
Yes.
because she was so happy. She was feeling so alive, and just by cutting grapes was was very pleasant for us to see that, and we don't under our sustainability, because we have a certification as sustainable wine growers. So we have to have a bunch of policies and documents and papers. Lawyers love that, but this is a way of life. This is a mindset. For us, choosing a lighter bottle, it's not just because I might have a tender, or I want to export this wine, so I should have a lighter bottle. No, we should have a lighter bottle because we believe that a lighter bottle, it's better for the environment. And again, I was mentioning that choosing lighter bottles, choosing recyclable labels, choosing zero waste products, and so on. It's our own definition. This is something this is who we are, and within these sustainability practices, calling the older persons, it's almost our DNA, just as our calling young kids to learn about bugs and the importance of bugs within the viticultures and the agriculture in general, to come here, to be part of that. I don't know if I could say this, but this change of mindset, and to see that wine and wine producing can make a change in the environment, in the climate, into get actions against climate changes and so on.
Do you think, like, when you do this workshop with the kids for them to learn bugs, would you use Oz as your reference?
Yes, of course. The first thing after today, when I met Oz, the second thing, the first was, hello, welcome to Quinta do Sampaio. And the second was, I love your shirt. Wasn't it? No, we have all those bugs here. Dragonflies, ladybugs, we have a fox, we have rabbits. I don't know how to say in English, perdizes. Partridges, yes.
Exactly.
And it's beautiful to see within one and a half year, to see things coming together, and to see how everything is changing in a so fast pace, just by deciding that first, no chemical products, just let's take care of our water, let's make this happen right now. Isn't easy, isn't cheaper. I honestly don't understand how a lighter bottle can be much more costly than a regular weight one, or a recycled label can be more expensive than a non-recycled label. But But again, our drive and our focus is this: sustainability, regenerative, and we can look this not only in a selfish point of view, because we have 2 kids that are regularly here, and I have to think, when in 30 years, my daughter will be 32, my son will have 29, and I have to think what environment, what kind of climate, what kind of everything we could let them have. What, as you mentioned, what is the legacy? And that's very important for us.
So this is the legacy for your family and the community.
Yeah.
And therefore, for everyone else.
And tudo ainda.
I think it's a wonderful project.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Delighted that we've come down here to see it.